Hello, I'm in Mushroom, this is Mushroom Games, and after a few false starts that I won't trouble you with today, the 22nd episode of Hypixel Skyblock, can at last begin, with the time-honored tradition of making far too much enchanted iron, just so that we can have money and survive the day. And in so doing, we are of course resuming our other favored practices of leveling up our pet rock and leveling up carpentry, which is for some reason attached to making enchanted versions of iron. And today, my aims are twofold. First, to actually look into the trading post some for the purpose of sourcing ender armor more easily, and then being able to reforge it to use in the End Island for its wonderful bonus, as well as continuing on a project I have worked on only slightly off camera, which that being a larger scale Cobblestone Generator. And the beginnings of it are over there, but that's not important right now because it's hideous. And I will point out to begin with that the hub island is quite different now. It got a bit of a redesign, and I like it. The auction house is over here now, and the bazaar is here, and it's all much more efficient. And so this will be our first destination, dropping off some iron with our friend at the bazaar. Hello. I would like to sell it all, thank you very much, and all of this too, just as plain. Thank you again. Thank you kindly. Okay, there's another 7,500. Very good. And so now let's step over here, speak, and I have looked into these bids in the past, but again, false starts. We actually did win this chestplate bid, which is very cool. We did not win either of these, nor did we win this, but I will go ahead and collect on this auction, this being an ender chestplate, an epic item, with no reforgers currently, giving 30 health and 60 defense, but all stats will be doubled on the End Island. But one piece is really not so good. Wait, oh. I seem to have miscounted that. I apparently did also win the helmet. I'm sorry. This might be a quite anticlimactic video. My apologies. Giving 20 health and 35 defense. Good to know. And that's a bugged trade. I don't know why it's there. So, we still have two pieces to collect, and I did not actually think I'd gotten either of those because I thought I'd been outbid quite substantially. And so let's look into those ending soon, ending in 5 minutes. For ender boots, the current bid is 13,225. I will bid for 20. That sounds like a good number to actually have the item at the end of this. In 4 minutes, with a current bid at 15,200, I'll put in 20 as well, and submit said bid. If anyone outbids me, I can access that from my chat window to avoid having to return here. And now let us look into our Cobblestone Generator chicanery that I've been experimenting with. I have meant to look at it in a creative world just to find out what was going on, but instead I didn't, because I forgot to. And then I realized that this video was late anyway, and all videos were late in point of fact, not just that I hadn't done a video in this series for a while, but that I'd actually just forgotten to make a video whatsoever. And so I just went with it. I said I'll figure it out as I go. And so I will, although I might fail. But that could be fun too, honestly. I've been outbid again here. You can see me just slowly upping my bid price. Thank you very much. And so we're going to want the water to go here, the lava to go here. I don't actually know if this is going to work because my water flow might get disabled again, but it might be worth it. It might not be. But I've seen this cobblestone, something akin to this cobblestone generator at any rate, in use on other islands, and it looks quite cool. And this person, you can see, is very decisively against my winning. And my pet rock is a bit in the way, so I'm gonna dismiss him momentarily. Click to despawn. Ever since I tried this the first time, my water flow keeps messing up, and I don't know if it's actually going to work this time. Because, you see, I don't actually know what's going on, but I presume something down there is involving some water. And so, as a little interlude, we can hop down here, get out our sponges, and eliminate some water flow. Oh, very nice. Just what we needed. Although now I don't know if we can actually find any cobble to place more on, so let's just make the descent the rest of the way, I suppose. We'll need more cobble if we're going to keep on not dying, and I really should actually build up this bridge some. Plumber Joe, he's a very shrewd businessman. We spoke to him earlier in the series, and his dictum of billing twice worked very well for him, because I had to buy 5 of them. No, that's not what we want to have happen. So we're gonna need to, build a cross here, I think. Oh, but if this is the wrong height, I might have a problem. Because, you see, if I mine through it inadvertently, I'm going to have a very, very bad time indeed. But let's not think about that. Let's just troubleshoot water flow and hope it stays active long enough for this to go somewhere. And if it doesn't stay active, I don't know what to do, because does it change based on chunk? Or is it on your total island? Can I not have one of these active because I have all of my sugarcane farm already in action? Or maybe not. I don't know. But there shouldn't be any more water flow than that, and so if it works, that's good. And now I think this is what we want to have happen as well. Very unsure. But seems like a good thing to test, because either it'll work and be fabulous, or fail horribly and be hilarious. And in either event, that will mean that I no longer have a late video. So that's cool. Okay, so now you want to mine through these. Okay. That's not quite right. That's not quite what I was expecting out here. Okay, my water flow just went away. But that's fine. And it's not doing exactly what I thought it was going to do. In the ones I've seen, it goes all the way up. But this is still faster than it has been. But then again, as all of the flows are currently off, I can't tell if this is going to work, because the lava hopped out and got frustrating, and then my water flow went all away. But that will be something to troubleshoot in future, I believe. We've done all I think I actually can without going mad. And so now, we have 2 of the 4 pieces of Ender armor. and we need to enchant it and reforge it and do all of the nice things to it. Oh, and water flows back. What's going on over there? I can't tell, but it looks concerning. So let's see what books I already have crafted. None. None is the number of books I have crafted presently. What books do I need to have crafted for armor? Let's see. Alright, I'm using growth and protection. And we need to remember the recipes for those because I don't. So enchanted dark oak. Do we have enough enchanted dark oak? I hope so. It would be embarrassing if we did not. And if we're going for growth 5s, we're going to need quite a lot, but we might only be able to afford growth 4s in general, or maybe not even that. Maybe we'll need more dark oak still. And what we need for protection, that is the wrong category. Protection is plain iron. And I might just have to eliminate that whole construction because it's being loud and obnoxious. Huh. Funnily enough, I don't actually have very much plain iron at all. So that might be a problem. For the first time in all my industry, I have actually almost run out of just normal, basic, boring iron. And I don't know what to do with that information. But we do have enough paper, assuredly, because we have a sugarcane farm happily humming along. What have I done? Oh my. And see, there I go, doing odd refining decisions that mess things up. But there is a sugarcane 6 collection, and if I'm ever making an enchanting room again, or if I ever need to make a more compact enchanting room, I can make smaller bookshelf scales, because I won't need quite so many to get the same effect, so that's pretty cool. At any rate, this probably should be quite enough of our sugarcane to make sufficient paper with which to make what's the thing I'm making? What is it? I forgot. The books. Yes, the books. Okay, but it's in the wrong tile. Okay, so protection, 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 protection. Okay, we need one more iron. Because I want to combine 2 4s of each to make a 5. And that's how you're gonna do it. Wait. Goodness me, that was not what I meant to do. Because these are common and these are not. Goodness me. And my water flow keeps going away because Plumber Joe was a scammer. Alright. But now we are ready to spend a great number of levels combining our protection books. And admittedly, I don't think we'll be able to get all of our growth enchantments today, but we will at least be able to put on most of our protection 5s and do some reforging, and I think I'm going to go for whatever I already have on this set of armor because I like it. Fierce, because strength, crit chance, and crit damage seems like what I need to be able to survive on the Ender Island. Yep. Okay. And now let's make some more paper. And then more paper. And then more paper, actually. And now water flows back, but for how long I cannot say. And then a growth book. And a second growth book. We can only afford 2 growth books, but we can combine that into one growth 5 book and put that on the chest plate, and that should be enough for today. I think, anyway. So a growth 5 gives 75 health. Put that on to this. And now, let's go ahead and apply these enchants. We have a protection 5 Ender Helmet. Okay. And we will, of course, still be progressing. We'll just be doing that on top of a base upgrade. I've just leveled up my enchanting. How cool. So now I get more experience orbs. And I presume, since I haven't gotten any more notifications lately, my trades are ready to pick up. And then I can go reforge everything, which will be very nice. And then, of course, we have to set the next task, which is probably going to be getting more talismans, because I have to have so many talismans. And oh, wait, no. That's probably also one of the reasons I've been having a harder time in the end the last few runs, because I was a silly person and forgot to pick up all of my talismans, because my talisman bag is not quite big enough for everything. But that's fine. And I will just point out again that this city has been redesigned substantially, and I like it quite a lot. And let's just use this anvil if we have enough levels. Do we have enough levels? No. No, we do not have enough levels. We don't have enough levels for our boots. But that's fine, I'll get that later. Right now, we just want fierce. But that is pure. And pure gives us similar things, but more health and defense and speed and intelligence, and I just want fierce. Okay, that's what I wanted, thanks. Fierce. 14% crit chance, because it's rare. No, it's epic. That's just the wrong descriptor. Okay, clean gives defense and health and crit chance, no thanks. Wise, 100 intelligence, cool, but no thanks. Smart, same deal. Titanic, same deal. Light, same again. Pure, no thank you. Smart, pure, clean, fierce, thank you very much. That is what we wanted. Alright, now, light, smart on the leggings, Titanic, clean, light again, and then fierce, and now onto our as of yet unenchanted boots, light, mythic, what's mythic? Strength and crit chance, and all things that are very good but we don't need right now. And then fierce, quite quickly this time. Thank you very much. So, now, let's give ourselves a little stress test and hop over to the end. Do I have all of my talismans in my bag? Yes, I do. So, this will be an appropriate stress test. And also, let's set these into our third wardrobe tile, and also drop this book into here. I also picked up a new New Year's cake because I was online trying to record, but instead I had no voice. Well, it was there, it was just very cracky and sad. And then again, that's why this video is unfortunately a bit late. And now, okay, I should actually probably get out my sword. Thank you. Okay. Hello, you. Okay, well, base critting for almost 2,000, but not quite 2,000, and base hitting for 600 without any talismans active or my new armor, which gives a bonus in the end. And we will have to look into how that bonus is applied, because I believe it should be enchants and reforges and base stats, but it might just be reforges and base stats. But we'll look at that when we get there. And now we are actually in transit to the End Island proper. I am quite excited. I don't know if the aspect of the end is quite so important as the Ender armor, or if I am indeed at all right in this assessment. One moment, I have a lot of coins on me. And as I was saying before, I realized I had far too many coins on my hands to do what I was about to do. We are on the end, and I do not actually know if this is an entirely accurate course of action to get what my aims are, but let us equip everything. And yes, a fierce ender helmet with 16 strength, 10 crit chance, and 28 damage, and with 40 health and 100 defense. Universally boosted stats. And now let us look at our base stats. We should have 78% crit chance, up from 54, and a 162% crit damage, up from 90. Now let's see what we can do against a level 42 Enderman. 2-hit, relatively low damage taken, critting for 2,600. But then you remember, wait, I've forgotten to take out my talismans. Or at least that's what I've just forgotten to do. And so my damage might actually be far higher. And I won't get out this one because I forgot to reforge it. I just kinda misclicked when I was crafting the other day, and then I had it. And there we go. And now we've added almost 300 damage, but we have taken quite a lot as well. But given everything, this is an incredible growth, and has at last set the stage for some good progress. I'm gonna make a little hop down just to try my luck in the dragon's den. But I do believe after that it will be all for today. And let's see, do I even remember? Oh yes, right here. Right here is the entrance to the dragon's den through this rather ominous gate and up to a floating crystal thing-esque thing. I don't know what it is. It looks cool, but it's scary as anything. Hello. There's anybody aggroed on me right now? Hello. Can I kill you? No, you took my kill away. I don't mind. I couldn't do damage that fast anyway. Okay, hello. I need to hit you a few more times, please. Okay, I actually killed one, but I'm about to die. That's a pretty apt description of my life. And on that note, I hope you have the best of days, and I hope to see you again. Goodbye.